multiplying any two polynomials. So, for example, say I want to multiply negative 3s squared times negative 2s to the 5th plus 3s squared minus 4. So we're going to distribute this number through. So in other words, this becomes negative 3 times negative 2, which is 6. S squared times s to the 5th becomes s to the 7th when they add the powers. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. S squared times s squared becomes s to the 4th when we add their powers. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. S squared has no s's to times to it, so it tacks on. So those would be those two polynomials times together. Say we were given 5x times 2x minus 1 times x plus 4. 5x times 2x is 10x squared, adding their powers, minus 5x. And when distributing, you'd only have to distribute to one set of parentheses, because when you times three numbers together, you don't, like if I was going to take 2 times 3 times 4, I don't take 2 times 3 and 2 times 4 and then multiply those numbers together. I just say 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. I don't go 2 times 3 is 6 times 2 times 4 is 8. I don't put it to both. Same thing with these parentheses. You only go to the first, so I get 2 times 3 is 6 times keeping the 4 the same, kind of an idea. And then it will get times to that second piece. So timesing to the second piece, so this is something you haven't quite been introduced to yet either. You'll become more familiar with it later. But there's what's called foiling. So I'm going to take this, distribute it to both terms, and get 10x cubed by multiplying it to the first x. Multiplying it to the 4, I get plus 40x squared. Then you're going to take the second number and also distribute it to both pieces. So negative 5x times x is negative 5x squared. Negative 5x times 4 is minus 20x. Combining like terms to make it a nice common answer, we have 40 minus 5 is plus 35x squared minus 20x. Doing one more example. If we add 3t squared minus 5t plus 4 times t minus 3. So I'm going to take this t, multiply it to all three pieces. So I get 3t to the third by adding their powers, minus 5t squared by adding the powers of 1, plus 4t, negative 9t squared, plus 15t, minus 12. Combining like terms, there's nothing else with that third power, so it's the only one. Negative 5t squared minus 9t squared is negative 14t squared. Oh, wrong one. So 15 plus 4 is 19t, so now I can cross it out, minus 12. So we can multiply any two polynomials together. It just takes a little bit of a different form of distributing each piece to the other piece within the parentheses.